Welcome back, everybody, to the podcast to end all podcasts.
I'm Megan.
And I
am your dream gift on my podcast.
Magic cat. Oh my god. My podcast.
Dream guest on my podcast. Well,
Is
let's read it up.
Is that
Order my
Jojo
X's.
Siwa?
Yeah, everybody, it's me, Jojo Siwa, in the building.
Oh my god. Well, I'm glad to have Jojo Siwa on the podcast. She is the dream guest on my podcast.
Dream guest on my podcast is definitely JoJo Siwa. 100%. I wouldn't want anybody else on our podcast.
If we could get JoJo Siwa on the podcast,
would
we take it? Would we take it?
What would we talk to her about? What would we discuss with JoJo Siwa?
I would want to do a book review.
A book review?
I don't know.
JoJo?
What would you
do
want
you
to
think
talk?
she reads?
No.
Exactly.
But I would want to know what she would. I would ask her. I wonder what goes in her mind.
Do you want to ask her opinion on the Bible?
Yes, actually. I feel like that's what people think this podcast is, so that would make sense.
I think I would actually like to ask her what her thoughts are on all the JoJo Bobos out there right now.
JoJo Bobos?
Yeah, the JoJo Bo. The Joe Bojo. JoJo Bobo?
What?
The hair bows.
Oh. My niece.
Since she's
loves
over
them.
that.
I'm not. I think they slay. And she just has to embrace it.
Yeah, I think the rest of the world is not. I think she is trying to emulate circa 2009-ish Can't Be Tamed Miley Cyrus. And it's not working for her.
Or like she's trying to just forget her past and go meet dress Lady Gaga.
Well, you don't get to just do that.
No, you don't.
You don't get to do trying. I don't think you can try for meet dress era Lady Gaga while also trying to claim that you are currently inventing a new music genre called gay pop when many have come before you.
It's so sad because Charlie XCX posted JoJo Siwa's song and said gay pop. And I'm like, Charlie XCX, you don't even get to say what gay pop is.
Yeah. Isn't her music
technically gay people
favorable
love it.
Among the gays?
The gays love her music. They do.
I was gonna say, I thought the gays say slay to Charlie XCX.
They do. But
I mean, she is not, as far as I know.
But
part of the community.
I don't like that she said it. I don't like that she confirmed.
Maybe she was being satirical.
I don't think so, honestly.
Will we ever know the truth? Probably not.
I wish we would. But today I'm eating chocolate smidgens.
Just like the plain milk chocolate ones?
Yeah, I'm eating the baby ones. The mini ones.
Oh.
Because those ones
do
are
you know
better.
what? I love the teeny poppers from Gertrude.
I also love those. I used to get those all the time when the Boy Scouts would come around.
Oh my gosh.
They
so
were my
good.
fucking favorite. I love a pretzel covered in milk chocolate. It is my favorite. Or no, the ice cream ones.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of... They're called something else. It's called like a tiny... They have a similar name.
I'm talking the little peanut butter cup looking ones.
What?
But they're...
The peanut butter cup ones.
They're not just peanut butter cups, but that's what they look like.
I gotta bring up the Gertrude Hawk's
Gertrude
website.
Hawk.
Gertrude.
Teeny popper. Like, am I crazy? Is that not what they're called?
Because I thought the teeny poppers were the milk chocolate pretzel.
No. Okay, I was right.
You were?
Milk chocolate caramel teeny popper. Teenie popper. because they don't have as many flavors as they used to. But they have the milk chocolate and the caramel, the milk chocolate and peanut butter, and the dark chocolate raspberry. They used to have a mint one.
Yeah.
I'd
like
sell my soul to tell you.
Because technically speaking, the ice cream cones are also under Teeny Popper. But I believe they used to have a Teeny Popper pretzel chocolate ball.
They probably did.
I swear to God, they did. Which is a shame, because those were my favorite. I used to eat the chocolate off the top of them and then eat the pretzel.
Oh, like peeling it.
Yeah.
I
Speaking
love
of
doing
peeling
that.
things that shouldn't be peeled.
Ooh, that shouldn't be peeled.
That should not be peeled. At my job, as people might know, I work as a cook, and we have fried mushrooms on our specials this week.
Fried mushrooms?
Yes, and they're covered in a coating. And I had gotten word from our bus girl. She was like, they want to know if there's anything on them. Like, are they just mushrooms or are they like in a coating? I'm like, obviously they're in a coating. They're fried. Who fries a fucking mushroom? Just
you don't just raw dog frying anything.
No.
I mean, I guess you can, but it's
a potato,
so much better.
Yeah, but that's about it.
Like, yeah, I guess. But the best fries are the battered fries.
They are. Our dishwasher comes over and goes, look at what they did. And all you see is the breading. Just like, they didn't eat it. They just tore it off and left it in the basket and threw it out.
It just ate plain mushrooms at that point?
Plain warm mushrooms.
Plain hot mushrooms?
Mm-hmm.
That's like ordering fried pickles and peeling the batter off of the fried pickles.
Yep. We were like, why didn't they just order like fried mushrooms at that point? Like, just like on the grill.
That's
like
so weird. I mean, unless they like the way they taste after being fried.
But it's so wasteful.
It is. Just ask you to fry the mushrooms without the breading.
Yeah. It's truly something that I was not expecting to see at my job. I mean, I was, because they waste. I feel like our customers aren't very economical. Good. But good is so also fair. Not good is also a synonym.
So true, Queen.
But also something that's not good. We could discuss the bear versus man question.
Oh, I genuinely hate how mad men are getting about that.
Yeah.
Like, getting over it. Did you see the TikTok where a woman responded to a man being like, ain't no way all you women are choosing bears, with saying that there was recently 4 men were convicted of, like, they were arrested and then convicted on their charges, however you would phrase that.
Yeah.
4 men of going into a nature preserve, surrounding and attacking a monitor lizard, raping it,
what the fuck?
murdering it, and then eating it.
Like,
and their crime was filmed by game cameras. 4 men sexually assaulted a monitor lizard. A monitor lizard. They fight back.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, of course we're gonna pick the bear.
And honestly, even without putting that, like, a lot of women were like, people are like, well, that bear's gonna kill you. And you're like, yeah. That's, like, we know what's going to happen.
The bear is supposed to be in the woods.
Yes. And when they said, like, if there's a man in the woods, I don't know what he's doing. And they're like, well, he's probably just camping or hunting. And it's like, well, you don't know. Yeah, but the thing is, you don't know. That's the thing. Like, their morals are so skewed. Like, you don't know.
Yeah. And at least, like, the women that say, like, if I say I was attacked by a bear in the woods, no one is going to doubt you. No one is going to ask you what you were wearing. Nobody is going to make it your fault.
Yeah.
Simply because of how you presented yourself.
Oh, absolutely. Like, men just don't understand the question. And
they just don't get what it is to be a woman.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's kind
and no,
of
that's not saying that men can't be, like, assaulted or feel fear like from other men or, specifically
because
women.
that's a different side of a different coin, honestly, because
yes, it is. It's not the same.
It's not the fact that they're not believed. If a man is sexually assaulted by a woman, they're usually like praised for it, or like an older woman, they're praised. And it's like
nobody's
even
like,
if it
oh,
is
you
bad,
should be upset by that.
even if it is bad for them, technically, like it's not something that you're shamed for. And I just that also sucks. So it's not even like I'm saying, oh well, it's not bad for them. No, it's bad in the sense that like
it's not seen as assault.
No, and it should be. It absolutely should be.
It absolutely should be. Women can be creepy too.
Yes, and I feel like there's a movie show out, and it's a Cardi B was talking about it. That's how I know about it.
Cardi B is your news source?
Yes. On
Cardamom
shows?
Beatrice is your news source?
On shows? Absolutely. Oh my god. It had
so
like a
fair,
weird name.
Honestly. Is my knuckle cracking being picked up by my microphone?
It absolutely is. So.
Oh, I am so sorry
to
you
fine.
and all the viewers at home.
I'm fine with it. I just have to crack my knuckles now, so sorry.
I know you're fine with it. Viewers at home, I need you to know that when Megan and I have sleepovers, she grabs my toes to crack them.
Yes.
She's only actually done it once. I have to make it sound like it's every time.
Yeah.
Because I'm still so traumatized.
I have to. It's like I don't do it anymore because I know it's creepy, but when I crack my toes, I'm like, there are bones in this room that aren't cracked and they need to be. I'm like, I know. There are just bones.
I have started cracking my own toes after cracking my knuckles. And then I just think about how much nicer it would be if I could crack my back.
Yes. Every time.
God has nerfed me, so I cannot crack my back. I don't have that expansion pack. I didn't get the DLC.
The DLC. We had to get the add-on, which is at school, and we only got the free trial. The free 12-year trial.
The free desk trial we did get.
I don't remember.
Speaking of DLC,
is, but
I really want to get into The Sims.
Yay! You could illegally download them with me.
I just don't know if I have the brain power to get into a game that I have to do so much thinking on. Is there a way that I could do, like... Because you can't just go ham building your house, can you? Like, there's funds involved.
You can cheat it, but yeah, there are funds. I cheat. When I want to build a house, I cheat. When I want to play a game, I just play with the houses built, and I build from there.
Yeah, like, I really just want to play The Sims to map out this house.
That's what I like to do. Yeah, you can just cheat the money. You can add money easily.
You have to show me the ways.
I'll have to, like, screen record, put it on Discord so you can watch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very, very easy. Sims is my life. I was playing Sims before we got on today. And for, like, the past couple days. Because I was watching a YouTuber, and he was like, here's the reason why you can only play Sims for, like, maybe an hour or two. Because I've been, like, I've been so worn out from Sims, and I want to enjoy it again. I want to enjoy Sims. And he was like, you have to stop putting your cheats on. He's like, you got to start playing the game like it was made to be played. And so he was like, use one of the already set up houses and, like, play from there. I have been playing with the Sim who sells flower bouquets from her front yard on the beach. And she makes a fuck ton of money from it now.
Oh?
She makes $18,000 per bouquet. Mind you, it takes, I think it's you have to buy the stuff to make this bouquet. It's 826. So she makes she makes 300% of what she made it with. So she's slaying, she's serving, she's just chilling.
I wish that was me.
And I've been enjoying this playthrough a lot more than I have my other ones, because usually I just mass buy stuff for a house, and then I put it all in, and then I'm like, what do I do? I'm like, I don't even know what to do now. There's like nothing to upgrade. There's nothing to, because everything's at the highest amount. Everything's how I want it. And like to play The Sims like that is fine. But like if you do want to play the game, I suppose you have to actually play it correctly.
Boo.
But if everyone wants to know, I have all the packs because I didn't spend a single fucking dime. I illegally downloaded all of them, and you can put that on the record.
We love a pirate in this house.
Arg.
Arg.
But, yeah.
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 No.
Oh. Did you see, the riots? Not the riots, the protests. Did you see them? Do you see all of them?
Yeah, I'm currently viewing all of them right now.
Okay, on live? They're all live.
Yeah, I'm actually... You thought you saw my actual setup when you were over here the other day, but my true setup is down in the basement, and it's one of those security offices where I have 30 monitors.
Wow. And you're watching all of the protests from there, which is exactly what the government is doing. I was talking
I am the government.
Oh. Could you stop it?
No.
Aww.
And that, folks, is politics.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
But
no, like specifically the one, I don't remember what college it's at,
so
but
many.
where the students barricaded themselves into the one room and just forced the police out.
Yeah, I saw that one. I don't remember which one that is. I saw NYU where the teachers created a barrier circle around their students, and then they all got arrested.
Oh.
And then there was obviously Columbia, where, you know, everything's bad there. They went online because they were like, you're disrupting education, you're doing this. And like, I don't know if these universities realize this, because a lot of them are Ivy League, a lot of them are prestigious. They're losing money because there are so many parental figures who are donating money because they're rich and they have that they are losing because of this.
Yeah. I mean, I do love that, especially now with these protests, specifically anti-genocide, pro-Palestine protests, we are seeing a lot more
rich kids,
well-off individuals.
Yeah, and that's great. I like that.
It is great. Keep doing it. Keep it up. And have fun.
Make it fun. Also,
make it cunt. Make it cunty Reggie Rock with a handbag.
I don't understand that meme.
I don't understand anything that's going on anymore. I have the fucking "What's up, brother? Jorkin' my peanuts." Chat, is this real? Chat, clip that.
I wish you were real.
I wish you were real.
But I also saw the protest where they had a schedule and the police showed up to the pizza party to arrest everyone and then stole their fucking pizza.
That's so fucking crazy.
The police arrested them, went back, and then stole the pizza. That's
insane.
Like, I don't understand. Everything's crazy. It makes me sad But I dyed my hair because I was feeling manic because of it, and here we are.
So fair. What did you dye it to?
Black.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't want to, but I was like, I don't want to take the effort to bleach out the black that I already had in my hair.
Yeah, once you go box black, you kind of can't go
It's
back.
not box black. But
Oh, I thought it was.
no, it's professional
Was it
hair color.
originally?
No. It's box hair color. Not box hair color, it's professional hair color.
Well, do the same rules apply?
No. It just takes a long time because, it's dark. And I just don't feel like it.
Oh, that's
But
so fair.
it would eventually come out. I don't want to take the effort. I just got my hair cut. I don't want to have to go back again and be like, I killed it. Could you cut it again?
I killed it. Can you get it off my head?
But it's black. It's fine. I'll eventually color remove the shit out of it. But it doesn't feel dead, so that's good.
That is good.
And I didn't have gloves as always. So.
Hands stained. Dude, I can't wait to see my nail girl again and have her absolutely destroy the state of my hands. Or destroy me for the state of my hands. Because I've been using cuticle oil. But with I swear as soon as you touch a cardboard box, all of the moisture leaves your hands and forearms.
This is true. I feel.
And for a lot of today, we've been cleaning, putting stuff away, scrubbing down walls, sanding walls.
Damn.
Because the paper border that's all over the house?
Yes, I do.
Well, the paper border in the little room, if you remember the race car one.
Yes, it's a lovely one.
Well, that room got emptied out earlier this week.
Uh-huh.
So, and the previous owners, well, the current owners that we are renting from, have told us that it's a bitch to get paper border off the wall. They've tried, and they just can't get it off no matter what they do. But they were going to leave the stuff that they had if we wanted to give a go at it. Okay. Dave goes on YouTube for
As you do.
5 minutes and just looks at a couple YouTube shorts because he loves looking at YouTube shorts.
He's just like me for real.
Totally not watching them right now.
He's currently watching YouTube shorts about desks and what desk to buy.
My coworker watches YouTube shorts. Watching.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, he looked at one, and the one guy came up and he was basically like, why the fuck is everybody using chemicals and all this bullshit to get wallpaper off their walls, and it doesn't even work half the time? You know what all you need to do is soak a paint roller and wet your walls, and then the wallpaper just comes right off.
What?
So we had a paint roller.
Okay.
We had a scraper.
Fair.
And we have access to hot water.
Yes.
So I did it first with just a towel. I got a towel, wet, hot water, pressed it up against the wall where the border was. Just 30 seconds, let it sit in there. Scraped it, came right off.
What?
We didn't need any chemicals. We barely put in any elbow grease.
I'm saying what as if I haven't gone on YouTube and literally figured out all my problems. I am a YouTube home renovator for people listening at home. I love to YouTube things and then do it the way they say. I love it.
Funny.
Yeah, you can really learn how to do anything on YouTube. I feel like there are some home projects in our future that I'm going to have to YouTube and figure out how to do. But, we're good. We got the room is not painted because we had to patch a hole in the wall. Yeah. A hole that we did not know was in the wall.
Ooh.
And then we were just we sanded down over where the border was because the texture on the wall was just rough. It didn't feel like the adhesive was still on there because that came up. It was a weird texture. I can't really explain it, but we just wanted the walls smooth.
Oh. Yeah, that's understandable though. Usually walls should be.
They should be smooth.
Schmooth.
But yeah, so hopefully we'll have one room fully completed
Yay!
in a little bit. I mean, we'll have to move our desks and stuff down there. Well, Dave has to get a desk. But yeah, then we're gonna figure it out from there. And then we got the
Hell
cats
yeah.
here. And they're
Yeah.
not the
Fighting
biggest
yet.
fans.
They don't like
Not
change.
They do not like change. But, I mean, it doesn't help that there were probably, like... There were 2 dogs and, like, 4 or 5 cats living here previously.
Oh, yeah, they hate that.
And that
They probably
smell
hate that.
lingers.
Yeah, that does. It do linger. Let it linger.
You have to.
From the
you have to let it
cranberries.
linger. I love the cranberries. I love their sauce.
I love their juice.
I do love their juice.
The juice,
I
I
wanna-
like it a lot.
I want to go be a cranberry bog person, but I'm afraid of the spiders.
I'm not. I want to be in the bog. Put me in the bog.
I mean, if the spiders are okay, like,
I'm
because they
sure
just
they're
get
not
on you to
big.
hitch a ride.
Yeah, I'm not
I
afraid
don't-
of no spider. I'll be
I
fine. As
don't
long as they're
know
not
if they're
poisonous.
big. Cranberry
Bog spider.
bog
Cranberry
spider.
bog spider is my band name.
Oh, well, I guess they could be any spider, really, because you just flood the field.
I like the idea of trying to flood a field. How do you do that?
It is really funny in retrospect, I guess. But, I mean, they do it. That's how they harvest the cranberries, because they're just on little bushes, aren't they?
Flooding field.
Cranberry growing. Yeah, they're just in
cranberry.
bushes.
Berry bog.
They look like little pomegranates.
Widow pomegranate.
Wild cranberry bog. I want to be a wild cranberry bog. Set me loose.
Do you want to go to the European cranberry and lingonberry bogs?
Are they in Europe?
Yeah.
How we
Oh,
gonna
there's North
get there?
American ones.
Ooh, yeah. Where do they get the ocean spray cranberries? Send me there.
Send me to the ocean spray cranberry. Is the man still there? Is he still alive?
Ocean spray. Agricultural.
Oh, okay. I don't know why, but when I think of
Are
like
they in Pennsylvania?
Haley.
Ocean spray. 151 Boulder Drive, Brennigsville, PA. 18.
Haley, let's go. Let's go.
Can I go?
Can I go to the
Can
ocean spray cranberry bog?
Can I visit Ocean Spray?
Rapidly typing, anxiously typing.
Can I visit Ocean Spray? Cranberry.
Can we go?
I don't know.
Mom, can I go?
10 best things to do in Cranberry Township, PA.
What?
What's Cranberry Township? Cranberry Township, PA. Where is it?
Visit. Okay. Whoa, duh. There's a nature trail at the Ocean Spray Cranberry Bog. It's in Massachusetts.
Why did it say? Well, we could go to Massachusetts.
We could
There is a
totally.
Cranberry Township on the other side of the state
Slay.
by Pittsburgh.
I would like you to know that the location of the nature trail in Ocean Spray Cranberry Bog is on One Bass Pro Drive.
Is there a Bass Pro Shops there?
I don't think so.
Cranberry Township is gerrymandered as fuck.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Well, there's just like a hole in the middle of it.
Oh.
As long as I'm looking at that right.
I would
Wait.
like to tell you about the dangers of the Ocean Spray Cranberry Bog Trail.
Okay. I'm
The
with
trail,
it.
the average grade on this trail is approximately 3%. The grade on portions of this trail exceeds 5% and may be as steep as 12%. It's only half a mile long, mind you.
We could do that.
Yeah, we totally could. The cross slope of this trail generally follows the existing topography, and some areas exceed 2%. There are drop-offs and tree roots on the path, but we went through one with fucking rocks. There's wood mulch. That's about it. That's fine. But half a mile? That's like nothing.
That is nothing, even with ups and downs. Oh, we got it. We're going to Ocean Spray City.
Ocean Spray. Cranberry
We're gonna go-
wetland.
We're gonna go visit them on One Bass Pro Drive. Do you think there's a secret Bass Pro pyramid at the end of the trail?
Do you think that's at... I was going to say, do you think it's at the drop-off?
There's just a Bass Pro pyramid at the bottom of the drop-off.
Yeah, you have to...
If you wander the wrong way, you will land on the spike of the pyramid.
Yeah. Yeah. What else do they have going on in Patriot Place? I hate the name.
There's a stadium.
Is there now? There's live music.
There is a Bass Pro Shop.
Oh!
There's a Trader Joe's.
Oh,
There's
we
an
love.
Ulta.
Oh, perfect. I can get my makeup. Oh, we can go
There's
see
a Petco.
we could see the Fleetwood Mac tribute band.
No thanks.
Um,
I'm so glad that there's a Bass Pro Shop.
Do
you think it's the Bass Pro Shop?
Like the first one?
Please, my father was Pro Shops. Call me Bass.
Where's the first Bass Pro Shop? Missouri. So no.
Oh, well, that's boring.
But speaking of music, I also want to talk about
There's an Olive Garden. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm excited for the Olive Garden. There's a train.
A train?
There's a train.
Bitch, sign me the fuck
This
up.
is like everything I ever needed. Okay, but speaking of singers,
yes.
have you seen? Do you know who Royal Otis is?
Not at all. You expect me to know somebody?
They're one of their covers has got of Linger by the Cranberries. Funnily enough, I believe.
Okay, they're Australian.
The lead singer looks like Ethan Nestor.
Okay.
I have to send you videos because if you saw the videos,
no, I see it.
You do see it, correct?
I see the Ethan Nestor resemblance.
I keep looking at it and I keep thinking it's Ethan Nestor until I hear him speak, and then I'm like, no, that's a British Ethan Nestor. That's his evil twin.
He's Australian.
Is he?
That's what Bing is telling me. The
Bing.
Default search
He
engine
probably
of
is.
Microsoft.
Some
Origin
versions...
Sydney, Australia.
Damn, I'm just wrong. That's the place where Bluey lives, and I'm wrong.
Okay, well, didn't the Brits just send their prisoners down there?
Yeah.
So they're basically British.
But they don't. I think they'd hate that if we said that.
Sorry, come get me.
Oh, Gillette Stadium is this place. But yeah, I just keep looking at him and thinking it's Ethan Nestor. And that's all I can see.
So fair. He does resemble him.
Now, I also have a one-time bit. I will never do this bit again.
A one-time bit? I'm so excited.
Only
I'm
because I don't know if the person that I'm doing this bit who made up these questions is for real.
Okay.
But here we go.
Okay.
This is Brain Rot Quiz. The person who I'm taking these questions from is at user goofball on TikTok.
Okay.
I have gotten one of his TikToks and then I fell down a rabbit hole.
That is the most trustworthy source.
And I cannot tell if it's a satirical TikTok page, But let's say it all together. If you can't tell it's satirical, then
If you can't tell it's cereal.
cereal, then it's probably just assume it's not satirical. So I can't tell, so I'm gonna say that it is.
Okay.
It's not satirical at all.
Okay.
But the first question. These are the first two are just questions. I'm not giving you multiple choice. It's a mixture of questions that I got correct and I did not get correct. I took it from like 3 different videos.
Okay.
So there's gonna be like 3 fill in the blank, 2 regular. First one. The song Carnival was played at which party? The song Carnival was played at which party?
I don't even know the song.
You would if you heard it. I will say
I'm
that.
sure I would.
The
house party?
The house party? Is that your final answer?
That's the only thing I could think of. Oh, I've been metal piped.
It's the TikTok Riz party.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, sadly I did answer that correctly.
Oh.
Which state within the US is the strangest? I got this one incorrect, so.
What state inside the US? Can I ask a clarifying question?
Sure.
East or west?
Midwest? Kinda, I guess. It'd be considered Midwest.
Upper or lower?
Upper.
Minnesota. Oh, fuck.
Ohio.
Oh, hot.
That is Midwest. I don't know.
That can suck my dick.
But it is Ohio. And subsequently, in a different video, I answered a similar question, fill in the blank style. I answered it correctly because I had heard the saying before. Moving on.
Okay.
Because I think I just spoiled one of the questions, but it's fine.
That's okay.
I am the one who... blank. I am the one who... blank.
Is this just like a phrase?
Yep. Just like something a brain rot person, I guess, would say. He did use the term Sigma more than once.
What is Sigma?
That... I can't believe you know that, because that was one of the questions that I didn't put on this quiz. I don't know that.
I don't want to talk about it, actually. I am the one who... I feel, in my heart of hearts, I feel like it's Skibbity Toilet. I'm the one who's Skibbity.
But do know that there were many questions where Skibbity Toilet was the answer.
Fuck. I guess I'm not as brain rotted as I thought.
You are I think we're brain rotted for the fact that we do repeat TikTok sounds, but it's just not these.
Yeah. So what's the answer?
I am the one who knocks. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I've seen that before.
I have not.
I have. I don't remember much about it.
Fair.
But I've seen it.
Now, I'm gonna skip the one because I did answer it. It's only in Ohio. I do know that one.
Okay.
Now, this one's really easy. I can't imagine you would get this one wrong. Imagine if Ninja got a blank.
Low taper fade.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yep.
I was seeing so many of those, but none of them with Ninja.
No. None of them with Ninja. The only reason I knew what it was because of all of them. But
so fair.
That was the one and only brain rot quiz.
We love a brain rot quiz.
Yay! And also,
And also, please delete the app from my phone. But not the US government. I want to do it myself.
See, the problem is, I don't know if he's talking about brain rot as in, like, oh, I'm on TikTok a lot, or if it's like brain rot as, because he used the word, what was it? Gooning?
Okay.
Like, to describe the people that answer these questions correctly, and I was like, I don't know what his definition of gooning is, but I've heard a subsequential different
The Reddit form of gooning.
Yes.
The goon cave.
Yes.
See, I only know what gooning is, specifically the Reddit form of gooning, because I love it or hate it, am a fan of the Yard podcast. It's Ludwig's podcast.
Yes.
YouTube streamer
Yes.
Ludwig and his 3 friends, his 3 comrades in arms, and Slime introduced the topic of gooning on their podcast one day, and then became the character, the Goon King or whatever he was. I don't remember. It's been a while.
My God.
But yeah, I unfortunately do know. I'm sure that's what he meant. I don't think there's another definition of gooning.
It has to be, which is why I was like, that doesn't make any sense, actually.
Well, I mean, if your whole thing is to like do it but distract yourself so you don't come to completion, I guess you're gonna be online.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna have to be doing a lot of other stuff.
Yeah. That is fair.
Brain rotting on TikTok is something that you could be doing.
Yeah. Okay. He could have not mentioned that, which would left me with less questions, more answers. But that was the one thing that I was like, why would he say that? Actually,
maybe he gets paid if he mentions
by the Sigmas.
What the Sigma?
He gets paid. I hate it. He gets paid by Big Goon.
By Big Goon.
I regret. I regret it.
You regret? We
this
all
guy,
live with regrets.
Like this kid looks like any high schooler that went to our school or currently goes there. Like,
So
that
fair.
is all I can look at him and see. And it makes me like, oh, is he being serious? Because he also talks about Sigma so much. I really wonder, like, how people get to this point. And we were talking about this at work because my coworker was like, how do Republicans get, like, these really, really crazy thoughts? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I
think anymore, well, because people have always had crazy thoughts, but I think especially now, it's just because there's so many echo chambers online that you can fall into.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But who starts it is really the question. Because, like, I was like, is it
the
people...
alpha? I'm the alpha. I'm the leader. I'm the one in charge.
You know the crab like...
You know the square like God.
I love that edit so much now.
It is...
After I saw the Sex and the City one, it set me off. And you know what? I like it.
The crab like money. You know the sponge
like fun. Know the stars always shining. Know the squid like guns. Perfect.
What we all got in common is a dead fucking roach in a city that we run. It goes hella hard.
It does. It's fucking
It goes unfortunately
great.
hard.
I love it. And I
don't even remember who's the one that's making them all.
I don't know. There's just like one person that's making like all these SpongeBob rap edits.
Yeah, and I love them all.
One is so good. And I hate AI, but honestly, AI for like animated voices.
AI for stuff like that, or the 50s vinyl songs that
Yeah.
are all over TikTok now.
I
It
have-
ain't normal. Fuck.
Fuck.
And I will walk like a douche for the rest of my life.
Perfect. The perfect
My
song.
arms are just fucking stuck like this. Fuck. It ain't normal.
All of them are great. I love it.
So great. That's good AI use.
Good
Tricking
AI.
your elderly family members on Facebook by posting vegetable Jesus, however, not good.
Or just like the AI. I don't know if you've watched Danny's video. I have not yet.
I did.
I did not, and I have to, but I have been in a hole of Sims and
So fair.
Pop Tropica because I've been wanting to play Pop Tropica. And
So fair, so true, so real.
But I only want to play the old Pop Tropica, so I had to download what the fuck is it called? Oh my god. Gotta go through a bunch of tabs.
I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I had to download Flashpoint, and there's 2 versions that they have. They have the one before 2016 and one after 2016. Of course, I downloaded the one before 2016 because I like the aesthetic of the olden days. And that is 2016.
It's the nostalgia brain.
Yeah. And I don't want to have to pay money, and it's free.
We love a free.
And it does make me remind, like, every time I play a game I played when I was younger, it fully reminds me of how easy these games were. The only game that proved me otherwise was Nancy Drew. Because Nancy Drew is hard as fuck. Sometimes.
I really have just been wanting to play the Wii.
The Wii is a great console. My little sister we have a Wii. From, of course, the old. I think I have one of the original Wiis. It does not work, but I have 2 because we have a black one as well. But she bought Just Dance.
I don't remember what happened to ours.
Just Dance 4.
I want to play Just Dance.
I know.
Just Dance.
But it's a good console, but it's also, you can use it with 2 candles, and that's frightening. It scares me, that witchcraft.
I don't like that.
Who needs a sensor bar when I can have 2 candles help me control the Wii?
That is very funny.
It's very funny. I think playing the Wii with 2 candles very close to your TV.
I don't remember what the game was, but there was a game we used to play on the Wii where you had to have the fucking board that you would stand on, and you would be basically you'd be standing in a raft, like a river raft, and you'd be going down like a river, and you had to jump and lean around the
Sims Summer Sports.
I
not
swear,
Sims, Wii Sims, Wii Sports, Wii Sims.
No, because it wasn't Wii, like, it wasn't the Mii's. It was like it was something adventure.
Whitewater Raft.
Maybe?
Go Adventure? Are you sure you're not talking about the Kinect?
No, because we didn't have a Kinect.
Waif Surf, Balance Board. Go Vacation?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, this game. I don't know who this is.
Hold on.
Oh, this don't look great. I don't know. Cabela's Camp Adventure. Whiskey. Somebody, a YouTuber that I watch called the Wii a bad console.
Did you stop watching them?
No, because I would forgive one bad opinion. But the thing is, they were talking about Animal Crossings, and like notably, the Animal Crossings for Wii was bad, and she was just recounting people's woes, but she did agree, um, about the console because she was like the console is just not as good as like the DS per se. Um, but I love the Wii. And that's how I started playing Animal Crossings, was from the Wii. So I did feel a little heartbroken, but I still watch her because I can get over that kind of opinion. That kind of opinion won't kill me.
Honestly, fair.
There are so many
I
other
only started
opinions.
playing Animal Crossing because I bought a Switch.
Yeah.
And then I was bored with Super Mario Maker because I thought Super Mario Maker was going to be a lot more fun, but then like the main game, the actual game itself,
No, it's not.
is so short.
Yeah.
And then to find a decent fan created game level is so hard, and that game is so expensive.
Yeah.
I'm sad I wasted money on it.
Yeah. I didn't even bother because I had watched the streamers that I watched play it, and I was like, I think I don't need to. I think I got the experience just from watching them. But Animal Crossings, I remember before COVID, I had pre-ordered it, okay? I pre-ordered Animal Crossings to pick it up in store. Do you see where the problem came? Because everything was fucking closed.
All the stores closed.
Yeah.
They should have just like emailed you to update it for home shipping.
No, I just called GameStop and was like, hey, I pre-ordered it. Can I have it? And they said, yeah. And I said, cool. Send it to me. And they did.
Nice. Good GameStop moment for once.
Yeah. And then I got to play Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Yeah, my early days of COVID, I was playing Gardenscapes on my cell phone, and
I know.
It wasn't a sleigh.
No, it wasn't, because I remember
$900 in credit card debt later.
Every time you say the number, I am appalled.
I don't actually remember if it was $900. I know it was a significant amount of money.
That is crazy.
I was fresh out of a breakup. I needed something to do.
I did a lot during COVID.
I planted sunflowers. I was baking breads. I wasn't on the sourdough train with everybody else. No, I was on different trains.
We made bagels together. I do remember
we made bagels, pizza dough.
Yes.
I was just baking bread in general.
I was exercising because I was bored. And then I was...
Oh, yeah, you did that one girl's...
Chloe Ting.
Yeah, her.
And you know what? I like Chloe Ting. I understand why people don't like her, because they're like, she's making you do really intense workants.
She's not making you do anything.
No. But like, if you do follow it, people are like, I can't speak for the eating disorder community. But they were saying she's like endorsing you to have an eating disorder. I'm like, no, she wasn't. She had recipes that were like decent and healthy on her page and stuff, and she never said like you had to eat like low amount of calories or anything. And it just kind of came from their own head, their own skulls.
Yeah, I mean, it does suck because some like fitness people can be coming from a malice. It's just like, common sense.
Yeah,
that like if you want to lose weight, you do have to eat less and exercise more.
Yeah, you do.
Like that's just it. Nobody's coming for you or telling you to develop an eating disorder by saying, if you want to lose weight, this is what you this is what you have to do. Like it's just, this is the proven method.
Yeah. You have to.
Can people be super fucking mean about it? Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I've never watched Miss Chloe's videos.
But I like Chloe Ting because she gave you, if you had low mobility, she gave you like alternative options to do the exercise. Or like if you can't do like the exercise just yet, she gives you like one to like get into it. And I like that. I like that she can.
Yeah.
And she's super nice, and she gives you great recipes. I liked her. I like her music choices that she puts behind her videos.
Frick yeah. I just cannot get into anything. Period, actually.
Yeah.
That's it. Full sentence.
My
I need to
issue-
start doing something more, though. Like,
We can go on
my
hikes
clothes
now.
don't fit. We can.
We can go on more hikes.
Do you know Monday it's supposed to be like 80 degrees?
I fucking know. I'm pissed.
I'm so pissed.
I have to be in a hot kitchen for 9.5 hours.
I think, you should call your boss and say, no thank you.
I wish I could. I wish I wasn't saving up for a car.
Yeah, that does kind of bring you down.
Yeah. I'm almost there, though. Me and my mate are gonna go looking for a car, in the middle of May. So yay!
I hope you come home with like a sleeper build of a car where like it looks safe, but then it's like super fucking fast and ridiculous.
I don't want that. Please don't
I
say
just
that.
I think it would be funny.
It would be funny, but it would also be terrifying and so sad. I'm so glad I know so many people that work on cars at this point, because I have like that underlying anxiety of like I don't know what I would do.
Well, if you go, actually, I should see if I still have my Carfax login through Taka.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah. I wonder if they were smart enough to get me out of there.
Because I want a Subaru. That is what I want. That is my ideal car. Because my mom was like, she's like, you can't go looking for like a brand, because she was like, you're gonna have to like be more broad. And I said, no, that's just like, ideally, if I could find a Subaru that is in my price range, I would absolutely go for it. Because
I think they got me out of Carfax. That blows. Well, regardless, if you look at a car and they don't give you a Carfax report, just send me the VIN and I can get my mom to look at it.
Okay, thank you. Yay.
You're welcome. That doesn't go to you, viewers. That's just a me and Megan moment.
Yeah, go.
Don't send me random VIN numbers.
I will tell you to go look it up yourself or find someone else. But, my mom said that if we find a Subaru, she's all for it, because I told her all Subarus are 4-wheel drive and they're super safe most of the time. And I like a Sub. I support.
They're good
Subs.
cars.
I support the lesbians that support the Subs.
I think you could rock it in a little Forester.
Yeah.
A little
that's
Outback.
that's kind of what I want.
We could be SUV besties
Yeah,
together.
I am. No matter what, I'm getting an SUV. I will not be getting a sedan.
I feel like that is a level up from where you were a couple years ago.
Yeah,
With
but to be fair, everything about everything about me has leveled up. The fact that I'm willing to drive, and I drove on the highway yesterday.
Yes, you are a whole new person. I don't even know you anymore. Who are
you? Chelsea. New name. Who dis? I'm getting a whole new personality. But yeah, I'm okay with maybe driving something a little bigger than a Japanese truck.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But we have reached the 59-minute mark. If we would like to end her.
Honestly, I think we're good to end her at an hour, because last week it was 2.
Yeah, and I feel like most people aren't going to listen to it because they're like,
it's 2 hours.
I'm not getting invested in a 2
Which
hours.
is so sad, because I feel like that was such a good episode.
Yeah, it's really sad. But
go back and watch that one in the background, guys. Do us a favor.
I literally put
please,
in...
please.
Yeah, we only got one listen on the last one. Let me check the Oop tube. Because I was like, this is like that perfect video to play in the background. Like, you need to listen to it in the background. That one's like good background noise. No, we didn't get any listens on YouTube. Boo.
Boo. That just makes me sad.
But whatever. But this week it's gonna be shorter. Thank you everyone for coming. We talked about the protests for like a second, and we talked about the Cranberry Bogs, and we talked
about brain rot,
and we talked about TikTok, and we talked about our ever-ending dooming demise, cars, everything. We talked about everything, right?
We talk about everything all the time. Yeah, that's everything. There's nothing else to talk about. What could you even talk about elsewise?
Nothing at all. This week I'm going to recommend you all to listen to Barry Manilow's Copacabana. It's all I have stuck in my head. Because she was a showgirl. She loved to disco.
Her name was Lola.
She was a showgirl.
That is very fair. I have Hot to Go by Chapel Roan stuck in my head.
Those are two songs.
She's my dream guest on the podcast.
She would also be my dream guest on the podcast.
I don't even know what we would talk about.
Nothing, because we would be in silence. We would figure out the camera situation so that we could just like stare at her.
I don't want her eyes on me. I could never be prepared enough for her to look at me.
Me neither. But
unless we were both in full like serious clown makeup.
I want her to shame us, really.
King shame on live?
Yeah. On Twitch.
Or shame kink on live. Those are two different things.
Both.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Megan wants to be publicly shamed by Chapel Roan.
Yeah.
So if somebody, one of you knows somebody that could get in touch with her, just see if that's something she'd be interested in.
Wink wonk.
Wink. Wink wonk bink bonk bonk the police.
Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.